Does your indecision cost you personally, financially? This is Mary Scott. Thanks for watching. You know, I constantly meet in my day-to-day life as a coach, therapist, teacher, people that are struggling and challenged with this thing about making good decisions. And don't confuse this with procrastination, because procrastination, usually people know what they need to do. They just keep putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Whereas what I'm talking about today is being indecisive. Perhaps it is you have too many choices and you're not sure which is the best one. And it's come across my desk quite a bit this week, and I thought maybe it's something that a lot of people are challenged with. Let's call it the art of good decision-making, shall we? Now, I have a simple little rule of thumb, if you like, about decisions. Well, firstly, it's talked about a lot. Entrepreneurs make decisions quickly, in a heartbeat, if you like. But you know, not everyone's an entrepreneur. So I'll share with you my rule of thumb. What I say to myself, or I ask myself, is this urgent or important? If it's urgent, I put it in my Google Calendar to be done right now, because urgent is urgent. So is it urgent or important? If it's important, it also goes in my Google Calendar, but it's important. It goes in the to-do list, if you like. Now, if you have multiple choices and you're indecisive, not only does it cost you time, energy, money, all of those sorts of things, particularly with business, it costs you emotionally, just the whole dread, if you like, of having to make a decision, just the exhaustion. You know, I was talking to someone the other day and they said, I'm so exhausted. I said, my goodness, what balancing act are you playing with your emotions, with your life? Because sometimes when we're suppressing, we get exhausted because all our energy is going in the suppression. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I think being indecisive, when you've got so many choices to be made, we're sometimes pushing them down, pushing them away, not wanting to look at them. And I can't help but wonder if firstly, if you do what's urgent, what's important, and then, you know, if I really can't decide what's urgent, what's important, I write them down, or I get a big marker and I put them on a big piece of paper, you know, call it old-fashioned if you like, but it's great because I can see it all. And if I've got 5 different choices, then I can see them in front of me and I can look at them. I can add why they might be important. Now, honestly, you might say, oh, I don't have that much time to do that. But, you know, you have to take this time if your indecisions are stopping you. And once I've put them out on the piece of paper, wrote down the pros and cons, if you like, of each, it's quickly available to me, the information that helps me go urgent or important. And then I get on with it. I take that decision, I run with it all the way. And once I've made a decision, I put my full-hearted passion into making it happen. So there's also another component about making good decisions, is then you have to act on them. Don't just make a good decision and just leave it there, because it'll go nowhere. Once you act on something, you have to follow through, you have to focus, eyes forward, and just go after it, whatever it is. If you're someone who is battling right now with indecision in your life, I trust that these tips are very helpful for you. Do put some comments in. Do ding the bell for subscription, but mostly ask me some questions. You never know, I might be able to help you with your indecision. You might even want to book a call with me. I love to chat to people. This is Mary Scott. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.